You there, man? Okay, so not all my sound transferred over. That's great. There we go. I ain't gonna lie. I should have got my ass in trouble.
Oh.
So, like, yesterday, I was feeling like dog shit. And apparently, I was holding up the loaders. And, well, I said something slick. Slick and meaning, if you think my job's so fucking easy, then go ahead, please do it. Show me how you can do it better than I can. If not, please cease the wind and vibrations from your vocal cords and close up of the lips, for I do not even want to see your tongue wiggle even once. Should have got my ass in trouble for that.
So what happened?
I was supposed to have a one-on-one with my supervisor, and never happened.
Does anybody know why?
I'm guessing because of my smart ass mouth.
So wait, you were supposed to have a meeting with your supervisor and it never happened. Did they tell you why it didn't happen?
Oh no, here's the thing. I literally had asked my supervisor, like, hey, you know, just let me know when you want to have this conversation that you want to have with me. I will when I feel ready. I'm like, okay, whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean. Like, I was gearing for it. I've already, like, let the people know, the powers that be, that there has been another company trying to scout my ass out. Hand to God, I've been scouted out by another company again. I don't think I'm asked about this. Oh no, it's an air conditioning well, kind of an air conditioning company that scouted me out this time.
That's ironic.
But, like, apparently, like, they're trying to hit me with the blame with a lot of stuff. And when I speak my piece, I am supposedly deflecting. And here's how I'm deflecting. If I had another person, I can free myself up and get all the departments done in each one by 7 o'clock. And that's because when we had enough people, I was doing that. I was literally go from one department, get it done in like an hour or two. Go to the next one, get it done by an hour or two, and then all of us would go to the last department and get it done within an hour. But, you know, I'm the problem. I'm the individual who can't get shit done. Yeah.
I think it's about time to move on to greener pastures, but that's my opinion.
Well, I'll be taking a massive pay cut if I do.
And I take it I mean, dude, if they're trying to get rid of you to begin with, I don't think it's gonna matter.
They can't. Legally, they can't. They never wrote me up, not even once, for performance. It's kind of, they have to warn you first. They can't just, oh, you're fired. They Just because we do live in a state where they can terminate you for any reason, they have to prove it. They have to prove the reason. They can't just, oh, I don't like you, you're fired. Can't do that. There are literally, because if that was the case, that would allow a lot of racist as supervisors to terminate people just because of skin tone or race or religion or gender. Which I can actually take their asses straight to the labor board right now. And I've warned them that if they hire the same type of individual into my department again, I will be taking them straight to the labor board. Because I know what they're doing, and it's kind of fucked up.
What is it?
I'm going to leave like this. I am quite literally the only white guy in my department. There's no women in my department. I've literally asked, can I please get a lesbian? Because every lesbian I've had, they work fucking amazing. But no, they can try all they want, but it won't work.
Oh, I hope I didn't cause you no problems with that message earlier today. I was just doing what you told me.
I know. No,
But
I
I do
merely,
appreciate it, man.
you're welcome. I mean, merely, yeah, I should have pulled a little bit faster. But I have been bitching and complaining about my gear that I have to throw on. I said for the last 7 months now that my gear feels like it's covered in starch. And one of our new rehires, he actually worked for the company back in when he originally started his first time around was 08. He just came back and he looked at my overalls I have to wear in the cold, and he went, "Man, that they still have that overall set." I'm like, "What do you mean?" He goes, "Check the name inside." I checked the name and I see his name in it. That's been scrubbed out. And he's like, "Can you even move in that damn thing? 'Cause that damn thing is probably older than you." Probably is.
I know one of the sets over there was.
If you're talking about
older
if you're talking about the actual suits, those no longer exist. They got thrown away.
Okay, yeah, I was using the actual suits.
Yeah, all of those have been thrown away, and it's due to the fact that when it comes down to cleaning that, there isn't a really good way. You need an industrial wash machine just to do that. And then when you dry it, it can take fucking. I wish I was kidding. I did an experiment with one of them because it was getting thrown away anyways. And I asked, can I see how long can this take to dry out in the summer heat?
Okay, so
It took
I
a
did
month.
make a few. I did changes. I did make a few. My character. Because of the racial profiles of the Nords, demonic. Well, I thought at first, but I got demonic's opinion on it since you were working. He doesn't think the racial things of the Nords are going to be good for Magicka.
They're not.
So he told me to. So he recommended that I go ahead and switch over to Stam Necro DPS, which is working. I'm already CP level, almost CP 60.
I just gotta get to CP 150. 160.
Yeah. Now the set we're gonna farm out for this one, and I was talking to Demonic about it. It's going to be Order of the Hour, which is a craftable set, so Demonic can already do that one. And it's going to be, let's see,
You said which set was it?
Fist set. Which
Stormfist
Stormfist is a mini.
It's a monster. It's a monster set.
No. It's an armor called Stormmaster or Stormfist, something like that.
Okay. See, that would be Tempest Island. Stormmaster.
Yeah, Stormmaster, that's what it was. So it's going to be Order of the Hour and Stormmaster. Now, he recommends for my Monster Helm set for it to be Slime Crawl. I haven't really finalized anything, but that's probably what I'm going to do.
I mean,
If not,
Stormcrawl,
then
Slime Claw. It only gives you. It does give you an increase to criticals, and gives you minor berserk. That's what you know.
I mean, well, I run in two-handed sword, so that's why Demonic suggested, like, my main weapon is two-handed sword. So that's why he suggested Slime Crawl. Because two-handed swords, when he used them, tend to have a tendency of popping up more crits. And with Berserk, like, if I were to do Mighty Blow,
I know.
yeah.
It's Slime Claw is like one of the few sets out there that's like massively overused for stamina based. Except me, I don't use it, and I have it.
I'm surprised you don't.
It depends on my theme. Like when I did with my Warden, before I made him into an Ice Warden, I had remember, I had 2 Savaging Maws coming out, and then I had Sinling's Web summoning a bear, which already had my Spear Bear out. Then I had my insects. I literally hit you with Noah's Ark. Fuck the sink. I'm hitting you with a giant ass boat. And I did that as a Stam Warden. Now I can always go back to being just a piece of trash. Keep in mind, when I did that, admittedly, all of my damage was maybe kinda possibly disease. And there's the furry. Where's the spatula? Fucking call
The
it.
devil.
Well, I saw Playful join, and I literally went, there's the furry, where's the spatula? Wow, what the fuck chewed on that cable?
Nothing's actually chewed on it. That's just the effect of my fucking dogs running in that corner and jumping on the fence to bark at the dogs on the other side.
Because when I saw that, my first thought came with me, where the fuck's the gopher at?
No. Oh, no. This one, of course.
Why are these people still in the party with us? Why are these people still in the game party in the game with us? Did he name his character fucking King Harold?
What kind of basic bitch shit are you on about? So I possibly dodged a lawsuit that I will be sending out. My supervisor, I'm speculating my supervisor wants to terminate my ass because my smart mouth. Go ahead, because I've never, since I've been there for 3 years, I have not even gotten written up one time when I should have at least 7. I know 7 times I should have got my ass ripped. Wait, are you hopping on ESO? There you
I'm
are.
already on it.
I didn't see.
I'm gonna take a moment to redo all my points here. Make this a bit better for what.
Oh,
Everyone's
I'm
gonna
kind of. Dex, you might have to wait a little while because I'm kind of doing something at the moment.
Okay, I'm gonna do some cheeky breaky bullshit.
Points are still feeling like they should be.
Join up with y'all once I'm done doing this little part of the story thing, and I can get back to a safe area.
Alright. We're just doing White Gold Tower right now.
I see.
Come dive into the madness with us.
Y'all doing
Okay.
dungeons again?
Close.
This time we're not just doing it for experience though.
Yeah, trying to get sets.
Yeah.
Mm.
Playful, did you manage to save that one piece of Stormfist you got? I mean, Stormmaster.
I should mention. Good.
I don't know.
There
It's
is
probably
much more I
somewhere.
can teach you.
I kind of just put it in my inventory and haven't paid attention since.
It's probably not tradable at this point.
Probably
You only get
not.
2 hours to trade that.
Oh
Need to
yeah,
buy
then it
something?
definitely is not tradable anymore.
Croft?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm dumb.
Oh, what the fuck am
Fascinating.
Okay.
Welcome.
I need to change my settings on here
We
since I'm
provide
fucking using my
excellent-
actual Xbox headset. Plug it to my controller. Where is the... What's this? No, I want audio.
Next time I'm in the field, I think I'll bring a great warhammer.
I don't know what y'all were hoping to accomplish by that little sneak attack shit. You
Wait,
didn't get very.
Y'all are in White Gold. What are y'all talking
What?
about? The White Gold Tower.
What do you mean I'm in a white gold tower?
Them.
Yeah, we just did the dungeon.
What are y'all trying to get? Essence
Imperial.
Thief.
The Imperialism set.
Brand of the Imperium.
Yeah.
K damage shield. Okay. Why?
For my Templar tank, it's gonna go with the armor set which we just got, which is Turning Tides.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
the Turning Tides.
Team
Don't
consistent
accept-
with voice, I wasn't sure about this. Turning Tides essentially, if I have Turning Tides plus the Imperial set, essentially by even just being around you guys while blocking, I'll not only give you shield, but I'll weaken enemies to make them take damage. It also makes me capable of doing damage without actually putting anything into damage. Meaning my roll's technically useful no matter where I am. Plus, it's support tank. It's a Templar, it'd be great.
You should attach it to an item so you can see the.
We need the
Your
ice
command
staff and the
is
jewelry,
impressive.
and then we're gonna get the
Provision.
stuff from Dragon Star Arena.
Provision.
That'll be all the armor I need for the Templar.
Return.
Barreling through the enemy at the speed on my spot. Come on, you pompous high elf. Is that on a day where you resurrect already?
How many shards I have? I'm correct. You're going to the ball right now, so I'm just gonna select you.
Going to the what?
Shard vault thingy.
I don't think I have enough to even open the door. Oh no, I do.
How many do you need to open the door?
Okay, who's got the echo?
Hmm.
Oh.
Not me, is it?
A little bit.
I have 171.
Ooh.
Yes, for 80 of the Imperial fragments, you can get one unidentified branded Imperium item.
I can get 2 Imperium pieces. See what I get.
They
see what I
bind
get.
on pickup though, so I can't use mine to help you.
Lightning
swear.
staff, restoration staff. Well, that's points wasted.
I swear, if this high up takes any longer, I'm gonna shank him with a greatsword.
Here we.
It's freaking Vanus.
Let me know when you guys are ready to join us. In the meantime, I'm gonna go bash Demon in the face.
Quality, Ingrid. Quality. Quality.
Yeah, I got a feeling that's gonna go very poorly for you.
Probably.
I changed my Templar, my high elf to a dark elf, so I'm doing even more damage.
Taller than him.
Are you? Oh god, Pipe was about to get a very harsh reality check.
Demon can confirm it. I am taller than him.
Look, I'm saying the fuck out of this one now. And I'm gung ho, but oh no.
Yeah, I ain't doing no duels with nobody because I'm still running level 30 gear and I'm CP 60 right now.
What duels? What?
I said I ain't doing no practice duels with nobody because I'm running gear that's literally CP it's literally
These were
level
that
30.
was brought up
and-
from.
Oh, I thought you were doing like you were going.
No. Just taller than Demon.
Oh.
He's a
Okay,
female
well,
dark
I'm-
elf as short as possible, so.
All my dark elves, all my magic guilds that are existent are all dark elves that are short as fuck.
If I was 5'2", he would be 5'1". It is a very slight difference, but I am taller than him.
Your
Let me know if you have.
Yeah, I wouldn't be messing with the short dark elf if I were you. Trust me when I
Why?
say
So
I know.
small.
Of course.
I even changed my monster land claw to seen me put out now on a tick.
No, just when I thought you couldn't get scarier. Welcome to that one-shot life.
I mean, once I have more champion points.
I could make it up to the hundreds.
Whenever I'm able to do 100k on one fucking tick is the time I actually start to do trials.
We can already do trials.
Yeah, I could probably do vet trials at that point.
Perhaps by that point I also could. Who knows? Depends if I end up getting the gear farmed properly or not.
Well, spin the wheel and find
It's
out.
gonna be ditch.
And mind you, that 70K that I almost hit was like 69,500 and something. And I was practicing on a trial target at my Trickster Guild's house. I didn't realize it, but those trial ones actually give you the buffs that like your Templar healers, like your healers and your tanks would give you during a fucking dungeon and trials, like they're supposed to.
Jour, Denis, Ta.
Uh,
If ever.
Jax and Elsword?
The secret.
This makes more sense to be in Ausweiler, because Northern one over in Rumen. Everything's there for you to do your crafting writs.
You know, I actually thought you were doing your crafting writs.
Mm-hmm. See?
I guess they're right.
Hey, free XP is free XP.
Something.
I have a fun. I'm gonna run into the same problem I did before, where I'm going faster than the game can keep up with.
It's possible.
What are we doing?
It's more of these.
Well, as soon as I destroy the Great Shackle and get back to the Hollow City, I'm gonna join y'all's group, and I guess we can do dungeons or whatever y'all want to do.
Wait for them.
That is.
Dropping off 60K.
Yeah, how the. do you think you're fighting, you oversized garden gecko?
Easy there, Skiva.
You just call me a skeever.
Aye.
Why would I check them? Not gloves.
I give me a sec.
Ah, indeed you do. The Gorger of Glenumbra captured once more. It's bestial.
Okay, I just did a frozen Colossus drive-by.
Glenumbra
Or
returns.
run-by.
Feast your eyes.
I mean, ain't that the same thing? Just with extra steps?
And feasts upon us
Well,
all.
drive-bys with a vehicle, run-bys with me running past the enemy and then just dropping it right on top of their heads and making all four of them fall to the ground. Because it's an instant.
It's the same
freaking
damn
stun.
thing! I'm gonna lie, I can't wait to get shocking siphon.
Oh, did you tell the Mike about what happened at that freaking that one dungeon playful?
No.
What happened?
Yeah, I don't know what it was, but okay, so the one that had the crown wasn't playful, and the one that did have the crown either A was directionally freaking challenged or B had never done that dungeon. But we had 3 times to the freaking steam in the hallway.
Told them to
Guys.
wait in my defense. They followed the tank that ran through it.
You're the freaking, well,
It wasn't on me. It was on you all following the 50k HP guy.
dude, I have like 28 HP.
It does
okay?
30k a second! Do not run through it!
Okay, yeah, I admit that was a bad call on my part, but the part that got to me was how many times they got lost on the outside of the dungeon. Not even shitting.
I felt like I went through a crisis maze for my life after that.
Look, we ain't gonna talk about such things.
Does no one do dragons anymore in Elsewire?
You gotta start the hunt. You'll have to attack it and live a little bit, and people should tag along. That's what I've been doing with my tank, and that's how they do it. Start. If you want, I can hop over there quickly. I'm not doing anything.
I mean, I'm kind of. I mean, I'm still over in Redmond, but it's like. I look at the map and I'll see no one fighting a dragon.
I'm a bandit. I'll sit hunt. Got nothing better to do.
There you go. Oh, okay.
Time for the power of sheer far too much HP. The ability to start Dragon's Hunts. Also, I'm a wet cat now. Our set is based off of making things debuffed, but it's also literally called the Changing Tide set. Hinting it is a water set, thus I am Wet Cat now.
Blade no worse when he's saying he smells like crap.
I'm starting one of the dragon hunts. Gonna take along, you'll see it. Pop up sooner or later if it doesn't fly away before I get there. I bet it will. Started too late. Oh, that's for sure. Is there any moving? Yep. I'm here, flying lizard. My wish is to tangle. You? What did I oh, yeah. Look at that little dragon on my moop. This guy might be going for it as well. So that was you passing on a unicorn weight powdered horse thing. The last I checked, you have a scooter.
Who?
You. Urban spider.
I mean, I can. Oh, the fucker's above me.
Yeah. You're pretty sure you're trying to get the same one I'm after right now. It's got up and landed.
Dragons, you say?
Yeah, no one's hunting them, so I figured I'd go tank one until a bunch of people show up. This one, particular. Hello, feather.
His chances of survival.
Fucking done.
Oh, hi.
Bitch.
And
I'm finna die. Oh no, I lived.
sure about that. Look pretty dead over there.
I didn't anticipate the spike.
Iron Tree, there's always spikes. Feel nothing. Clay is weak.
He says that the next thing you know, Dragon Breath or Moose or Da.
Dude,
I'm gonna change something quickly. Something I'm missing I really shouldn't be doing without going Dragon. There we go.
No. Fuck.
Oh, that's much better. Food fixes it. guy right now. He's running on me. Come here.
You stop trying to hurt me.
I think I got him.
No. Woo-hoo. I'm alive.
What is time, Bean?
Shut up. I cannot wait to get this character up to CP.
Yeah. I know, Dex, so you don't do a lot of damage, but you guys are really gonna kill these big guys. If you stun them more, we're gonna die. Can't take a dragon and 5 giant bone colossuses that are all pounding me. Okay.
Working on it.
Or is it oh, nice. That's yeah, probably 3 actually.
No! You bitch!
The dragon should not be focusing on me.
I don't know why my aggro's not working. I'm trying to figure it out. Hold on. It says it's on, but it's not working. I cannot do anything. Did someone else take roots or something? I think Derek. Now he-
Taste my beef stick, bitch, with pride. "16, 11, 17. You. Let me get rid of this. I might have sold him somehow. Yep.
I got a new tray thingy. Stained glass interfaces. Oh, where'd my rookie go? Oh, there she is.
I bet you ready to join us for those dungeons.
Yeah, y'all can send me the invite.
Are you joining us there?
Yeah?
Hey,
If anything, for the
Dungeons,
experience.
I guess then.
I mean, if y'all want, I could swap to a different character.
It doesn't matter. Either way, we get to farm it out. Both
Alright.
ends. Demon has characters he needs to level anyway. Good choice.
I'll swap.
Well, I'm not leveling up anyone right now.
I'll swap.
Your choice.
I mean, I got a match code.
What is that character? Is it the... Yes?
I mean, I have a warden who's CP. I got a necromancer healer who's CP, and I got an arcanist who's at CP. I have options.
The character you were just on, is that the Arcanist?
No, that was my Stam Necro.
Ah.
Yeah, yeah.
Got 2 characters to level up, but I'm not focusing on them until my sorcerer has gear.
Fair.
Fair. Yeah, I want to be on my Arcanist.
Hopefully by this week we can get everyone's characters. Oh, 50 plus. Be nice. We can all focus on farm gear. Blade needs gear, Demon needs gear, I need gear, Dex needs gear, everyone needs gear. Even this gear. Making one of every character, one bar build.
In theory, I could do it. That's big.
By the
theory.
time we make it to like the last 2, Demon should have enough transmute crystals to make the last 2 sets if he decides to, but either way, that's a lot of karma. Good for CP points, I guess.
I need like 400 transmute crystals to make all the stuff I would need.
You mean like 1 second? I want to go buy a script. I want to make my own spell real quick.
No one went up through the dragons. Oh.
Ugh.
But of course you do.
Well, specifically, I want to get the Elemental Explosions Grimoire.
Hmm.
I think you know what I'm gonna try to make.
be rich.
Uh,
But of course you do.
elemental explosion one. Hmm.
I gotta sell some stuff.
I've got 2 of the scribing skills. Got Fiery Contingency, which imbues yourself with a magical ruin. 22 seconds. Ruin triggers when you cast an ability with a cost, causing you to burst of magic around you, dealing almost 9,000 flame damage to enemies. Beneficial signature and affix scripts only apply to you, deals an extra 17,000 flame damage over 22 seconds to enemies, and afflicts minor vulnerability for 22 seconds, increasing damage taken by 5%.
Do I want to give him brittle?
Then the other one I have from the scrying stuff is that soul magic one. Healing soul.
Well, okay, so here's what I can do. It's magical explosion with magic damage. I could do rounding up 12k damage with lingering and brittle.
I can make one called Magic Soul. Launch a concentrated blast of soul magic at target. Deals 9,712 magic damage. An enemy. The signature and scripts only affect you. Deals 9,185 magic damage for 10 seconds and afflicts the enemies with major breach for 10 seconds, reducing physical and spell resistance by 5,000.
I'm guessing you've completed all of the scribing shit.
Let me take a look here. I'm missing like a few things.
I'm talking like the quest line.
Where is this? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I finished subscribing Press 1 because me and Phil did that like
Seems we have a
months
pest
ago.
problem of sorts.
A section. I'll help Julian and Anand set up wards. This won't happen again on my watch.
Like, no joke. I have my training gear on, so I'm probably gonna level up kind of decently. There's Julianos, Breaches of Mother Sorrow. So I should be able to do decent damage. I won't say, magnificent, but some's better than none.
Are we all ready to go?
All up the blade.
I'm trying to find a tag merchant so I can raise my thing up.
I believe. Don't call me,
Okay,
but
so
I
there is
believe
one in
it's.
one hold.
I was about to say, I believe it's one in every hold.
There's a few focus scripts I still gotta learn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those in the signature script mastery. I just need one. Growing impact.
So I'm.
Then there's
Hold on, Demonic. I have a question because you seem sketchy enough to be involved.
oh,
What do I have to do to get myself verified on Cash App?
how do you verify yourself on Cash App?
Yes, because they won't let me.
Am I verified on Cash App?
No, I'm asking like, how, since it's not letting me get verified, how do I get verified if it's not letting me get verified?
don't even remember. Like, I've only used Cash App once.
See, I wish I could say the same shit, but I got co-workers who are older than me who make, by the way, I want to cancel stuff, makes more fucking money than me, but I'm the one who they send to the vape store. And they get off before my ass. They get off when the store is open.
Oh no, I've used it twice. Just to send money to my mom and my sister.
I want to say no to one of them, but I ain't gonna lie. She keeps acting up. I'm gonna have to blow her back out just so she stops being everyone's problem for like a minute. And no, I don't mean in the fun way. I mean quite literally German suplex off the dock and into one of the trailers.
It's viewed as the same thing, one of you.
No, Demon is a healer. It says something about one of the players does not have access to the DLC.
DLC. It's White Gold Tower.
Yeah, that's part of the Imperial City. Blade, go to the store real quick.
That was a free one, ain't it?
Yeah, but you still have to claim it.
Okay, I'm not looking for this DLC.
Soul
Here's so-
Burst and Willed Soul.
Go to DLC, scroll all the way down to where you see Imperial City.
Me and Demon
Alright,
found a
try
possible
now.
new. Alright. Me and Demon found a possible new guild house, but it was $100 by default. It was an entire ship on the ocean.
I know. I know which one you're talking about. See, I don't understand why they didn't just go ahead and make like Imperial City just part of the base game, because everyone does Imperial.
Laziness never recoded it.
No. Well, yes.
My patience grows thin, sister.
We've had our differences, but when have you ever known me to be wrong?
I need a
Yes.
quest.
Yes, I suppose that's true. A few more moments, then.
What? The relic is... You'll know more in time.
That's like a...
Yeah, 'cause for a second there, it looked like you were climbing it. You didn't use the option, you were climbing the physical object.
The playing mound begins anew.
This is one of the few times that every one of us is a different class.
now. For you.
Arcanus.
And all different.
But I saw 67k damage right there.
You're welcome.
On me.
100% only him. I'm on his side of this.
And that was from my heavy attack. Actual skill.
I'd like to see that tax beam do 100k. That'd be nice.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Dax, you're already dead.
That was
Yeah.
quick. Get you to at least wait for me if you were gonna die that quickly. I did my job at your head.
Thank you. Oh, you bitch.
Dex is in the cage.
Mm.
I'm for the Imperium, not what I'm after.
I got
Staff and
essence
jewelry.
defense.
That's what we need.
You don't belong in a cage.
Perp stuff. Like reddish purple, I guess.
Smash those rifts or be overwhelmed!
Ah, of course I'm gray.
Clink, clink. I am speed, by the way.
Yes.
Oop, chest. They try to auto lock it. Yeah, chest.
Hold! The scroll is here.
There's nothing.
This is where I left it. Give me a moment. You'll see.
The Elder Scroll.
It's not ready. Don't touch it.
The scroll is mine. Kill them all.
Come here, buddy. Everyone in the circle corner thingy. Can't tank me, buddy. See, at least hurt.
I didn't know
The
until it was
scroll
too
was
late.
wrong about Clivia. Go, find the Empress Regent.
Fire that mage spawns in. That's a lot. Pretty sure what
All
that.
covered from that.
Yeah. We're gonna be a lot.
My spell has revealed the rifts. Destroy them.
Who's going?
I'm pretty sure this room I found the chest.
I'm agree. Oh. Yes. Ooh.
There's a chest back here.
Slow down, Sparky.
Why do I bother following you guys?
Inferno staff, the Essence Thief.
Still there.
Bow of the Imperium.
My Spotify is rubbing the face in my face that I have ADHD currently by playing a song called "Why Am I in This Room?" About it's about when you wander into a place and completely forget why until you walk out. It is a weird song. Keeps that heat going. That's cold in here. Cold Harbor really makes things cold. Where? Oh. Hiding in the wall.
The plane meld is as majestic as it is terrible. I guess it's mostly just terrible. On your guard! Foes approach! Turn the tide. We push on!
One be awesome, but it is.
Stay calm. Everything you see is just your mind trying to make sense of emerging reality. This won't end well for you, Your Majesty. Leave the scroll. Stop this.
You underestimate me, wretch. Come, face darkness. You will not survive this.
Nope. Rifts. Fuck your rifts.
Allies.
I know you got more somewhere already. Oh, there it is.
Has come. You must face her
Skill
before
power
she
cure
slays
paints.
us all. Head through the portal.
We're
You
gonna
are
be
destined
here a
to face
while.
Gwytharn.
Any signs?
Do you fools still believe you're dealing with Clivia Thorn? She is as lost to you as the White Gold Tower. Lord Gaul, I have the Elder Scroll.
Yoink.
The flame meld thus begins.
I love it if she has legs but refuses to use them.
I like the fact you guys are trying to hit a guy who can't take damage right now.
I can't really kill these things.
No, but it's with their DPSs.
Oh, it's not on me.
Waited as long as I
S&P
could before opening
necklace.
this portal. The scroll said I'd be
If
skewered.
I'm being completely
Never
honest, I
mind.
totally forgot what the mechanic of this was.
Same.
I'll take this.
Yeah, whenever
Follow
she
me.
whenever she stands in the center and gets a bubble around her, fucking kill her electric body forms.
Those little
Alright.
electric doodads are what's keeping his force field up.
So I did get a ring of the Imperium.
That is one item we need. Two more to go.
I'm sorry. Tomorrow is the first time. White gold. It was
Like a treasure hunter.
blank.
Yoink.
Power spell cure necklace.
She has and the text on
I'll be back.
They're doing business. The Dragon Star set's probably gonna be the second biggest pain in the ass. Are we gonna be doing the vet mode whenever we farm that?
The vet mode
I know you're-
would be preferred since it gives even more bonuses compared to the normal version.
That, but also, if I'm correct, you need some stuff from there that is vet variant. So, we both benefit the best. And I'm sure Blade and Dex can find something useful in vet mode of it.
I think the only thing I need for the vet mode is the restoration staff.
I need this one, something, I'm sure. Plus, no, it's not vet, doesn't even work. Right. I remember finding myself depressed about that as well.
I don't think my dog appreciated me spraying them with that flea spray.
Probably not. Probably took it as an insult, if anything.
Like, so you're like, unhand me, sir.
Oh, I didn't even grab them. I just grabbed it out of the cabinet and chased them down the hall till they were in my room so they couldn't run away.
Perfect. Like the demon you are, terrify it until it submits. Order it and spray it with your bottle. Pure power of fear.
Alright, I'm
Nope.
back.
Now if it was a cat, it'd be scarred for life.
Do it.
I'm one of those
You won't.
outcasts, according to Skyrim and any other Elder Scrolls games, because I don't like water. Again, I'm supposed to be a panda, so there's a difference. Alright, everyone ready?
That can be.
I got something that might actually increase my damage. I should be doing a little bit better. Okay, dumb question. Kinda.
Hmm.
Those blue tokens we get from here, what the fuck's it used for?
The fragrance?
Yeah, the fragments are used to buy coffers for the actual dungeon sets.
Essentially, if you do enough of these and don't get your stuff, you can buy it with the shards from doing this dungeon.
But when have you ever known me to be wrong?
That's it?
Though they're not tradable.
Yes. Yes, I suppose that's true.
Why didn't they do that with all the other dungeons out there?
Because this was like the first DLC dungeon, I guess.
Because the rest of the Imperial City has vaults for other gear sets, monster helms. So they added that. They added in the fragments thingies into here, for whatever reason.
Grenade out. Oh yeah, that's a hell of a lot better.
You'll need meat to know.
Oh, 71k right there.
Well,
Nice.
Where you standing? Were you standing in my green circle?
Nope.
Fuck.
I was right outside of it.
Oh, there's even
okay.
more damage. That's why I placed it so you can do more damage.
Help from others makes him weaker. It physically decreases his stats. It's broken. Their entire lower body is completely paralyzed. Pretty sure it's supposed to be moving. Isn't it?
Another 7k right there.
Another piece of the Imperium
Spell power.
for armor.
I got spell powers cure shoulder pieces.
This is
Should I just leave? I'll just leave the armor.
spell power cure britches.
Fuck your riffs. Look, only one person got through.
I can make it worse. Grenade out.
Hold! The scroll is here.
Where? There's nothing.
This is where I left it. Give me a moment. You'll see.
The Elder Scroll.
It's not ready. Don't touch it.
The scroll is mine. Kill them all. As you wish.
Spell
I
power
hope the
sash.
scroll was wrong about
Girdle
it.
of the Imperial.
Go. Find the Empress Regent. Smash those rifts or be overwhelmed!
Alright, whoever's got the gray screen. These rocks hum to me.
You speak rock?
You don't?
Specifically Daedric Crystal, but
Does it have anything to do with you worshipping Daedra? You are a dark elf.
that's why you that right there.
Yeah, Dax, why'd you run ahead of the tank and let yourself die?
I thought you was ahead of me. That's why I ran forward.
Simply wanted to do that one.
Origin of the Imperial.
Ooh, a chest.
Juiced? Guess I'm going the right way. There's juice back there.
I just opened it.
Damn. Fucking stealing bastard.
Nothing.
Origin of the Imperium. Well, do you
What
have
is
the
Imperium?
the pauldron, the shoulder piece?
No, I don't need any of the armors. I need the ice staff, a necklace, and a ring.
You're quite literally going after the hardest pieces, aren't you?
Would you prefer it to be a DLC dungeon? That was the alternate option.
No, I'm saying you're going for dungeon pieces in general. You're literally going for the hardest part.
Deep.
Good work! Onward!
I mean, it could be a tank with a restoration staff, and we settle with that. We prefer.
Stay calm. Everything you see is just your mind trying to make sense of merging reality.
Come on, really?
This won't end well for you, Your Majesty. Leave the scroll. Stop this.
You underestimate me, wretch. I will burn your very souls. Against my flame.
Why do I always get portals?
Or at least it's not me getting them. That'd be a bitch.
Take you.
Oh, that was a 74k
After
one.
her.
Helm of
The
Imperium.
time has come. You must
Rise of
face
the
her before
Imperium.
she slays us all.
74, you're getting stronger. Or maybe we should have done the reverse set. Although it wouldn't work. Well, no, it wouldn't. Because I would be switching weapons between the two. If I always want to be able to bash stuff for the default, I would have to wear the armor. But this wasn't an option if we wanted to be efficient. Well, thing about this is that I'll switch to an ice staff, you guys get shield, I get shield, I switch to my puncture and I get HP, and I defect the enemy. I just need to have the armor on.
Dogs are not making it easy for me to move my chair or stretch my legs.
Head through the portal. You are destined to face Clivia Tharn.
Ooh, chest. I like having treasure chests that glow shiny blue. Spell power cure necklace.
Rubberneck Grizzly.
Guest of the Imperium. Fuck you, game.
Do you fools still believe you're dealing with Clivia
Actually, tank this.
Thorn?
No, not at all. He's
White Gold, Lord Val.
72k.
What
no
the
one can
hell
take
is
that.
The Plain
Blade, when you
Oh,
killed it,
God,
it
Blade,
self-detonated.
When you
little
destroy
help
those
here.
electric things with the shield,
Get the
yeah, sorry,
tank.
I'm dead. I thought I could take the damage. I didn't realize it did 73k to me. Sorry. Yeah, Blade, when you destroy those electric caps, they have an aura around them. Don't stand on this. They one-shot me, they'll one-shot you.
Grenade out. Eat my curse, bitch.
Again, you guys are doing nothing while she has that up.
I was
That's what I said.
attacking the electro shadow thing. Fuck.
Well, why is this one over
shield.
here not fucking dying?
I don't know.
Yeah, because I was trying to aim for that one, and
Maybe I
This
can
one
you.
is literally unkillable, apparently.
Do we have to restart the boss fight because of so?
hold on.
Wait.
Playful, see if you can get me up. I'm gonna try to hit her with.
No. It's kind of hard when you keep getting knocked out from those things. I'm not a healer. I can't heal fast enough for that.
Just
Thank
tank
you.
the spawns, all you gotta do.
The fuck?
Yeah, you see?
I say we just let this boss fight reset.
Just jump in the flames.
Yeah. Sacrifice it all.
It begins.
That was something new. I've never had that happen before.
Yeah, me neither. That was a new one.
I remember it happening one time.
Those things in default mode doing 73k. I mean, I wonder what they actually do in bet mode for base damage.
Feast on your flesh.
Probably over 300.
Watch it. Oh, that's fine.
Reduce the mortals to
Don't worry
dust.
about me. Worry about yourself. You're in more danger than I am.
Okay, something that's one shot.
Check.
I just know. I turned to my right,
Oh, you son of
and I think
a fucking
Demon
weight
like one
pushing me
shot
in
it.
the AoE.
Dead. Ring of the Imperium.
Waited
That
as long as I
would've
could
been
before
Oh,
I
good,
staff
keep
of
this
Essence
down.
Thief.
Troll said I'd be skewered if.
What'd you
Never
get?
mind.
I staff of Essence Thief.
I'll take this.
Oh.
Follow me.
I mean, I did get the Bow of the Imperium earlier.
Last time I shouldn't run into that. First thing I was curious. Curious did it get to me. Like, shit. Can't do it from one of the waves.
White Gold Tower belongs to the Empire
Yes,
again,
he killed the cat,
but
they do say.
not entirely.
So
My
it lives
vision
up to
waxes
the-
and wanes as my day of final reading is yet to come. Let's hope the scroll's meaning is different now. The text on every Elder Scroll was blank. She has called on my order many times. The Clibia Thorn of recent days is not the woman I knew. We must find her. Daedric invasion or no, there will be a when one has spent. And she yelled at my cat once. The scroll stated the Empress Regent was a shadow of herself, that she would become an enemy to her own people. Not entirely. My vision.
Anyone need fezzes?
Yeah, I knew.
Oh, I think I found one for Demon.
Hmm.
Spell power cure breeches and jerkins. When you overheal yourself or an ally, you give the target major courage for 5 seconds, increasing their weapon spell damage by 430.
Yeah, I think I had that set on my Templar healer.
Also have the Mara's Blessing spell power cure.
Blade, I'm actually gonna. Hey, Blade, I got a gift.
Question, is it a good gift?
Stamina and HP. Oh, we also found a good set for you, Blade.
Do what?
Oh, no, you don't. I don't know. Does he have the tides stuff or the dungeon unlocked?
Mm.
If he does, we got a good stamina set for you.
I mean, we can try and see. I don't know if that's covered. Hold on, which dungeon is that? So I can get a refresher on it.
Shipwright. Shipwright's Regrets. But have the.
Turning tides. When you block. Is that gonna help him? Oh, that no. Spriggan's Vigor might be okay for increases your max stamina. Storm Curse Revenge when you deal shock damage. That would be better off for like a sorcerer. Now the Nazray armor, the monster set, that looks kind of nasty.
Which one?
Shipwright's Regrets Nazray, the monster set. When you use an ultimate ability, the closest 6 enemies within 12 meters have all major and minor debuffs applied to them, extended by 1 second per 20 ultimate spent. It can occur once every 30 seconds per target. I might go for that set. It's like the, you know, hand off a fuck you.
There.
Or Stone Husk. That might be a good one for Blade. From Stone Guard. Your heavy attacks tether you to enemies for 5 seconds as long as you remain within 10 meters of them. Enemies touching the tether take physical damage every second and gain a stack of husk up to 15 stacks. When the tether ends, you consume the stacks and gain 28 weapon and spell damage per stack for 5 seconds.
Mm.
Rather than fly attack 2 times, you trigger OK for 6 seconds. Increase the possibilities by. Yeah, Jesus. What are we waiting on?
You're going to say they're ready. We good to go?
Oh, I'm
Ready
ready.
for you to queue us up is what we're waiting on.
Well, I'm setting up. Let's go bunk more enemies! One necklace, one ice staff, and we're done. I have a feeling one of those items are never gonna show.
We've had our differences.
Well, if Demon keeps getting one per dungeon, that'll be convenient.
Yes.
That's what we need.
Yes, I suppose that's true. A few more moments then.
You be zooming.
I'm gonna wait for Blade.
Yeah. Alright.
God dang, it's his turn.
He took the wrong turn at Albuquerque.
Is it a rando team? We're not skipping. Where am I going? They're in my head, Demon.
Where can you find me and Demon? Usually in the thick of it.
That's right, I just sit there and watch you guys get beat up. It's entertaining. Guy really doesn't think through of how to use his hands when he tries to kill us. He just swings his lazily. There's no force, it's just swings, swoon, swung.
Your verdict is death, like the mortals before you.
Grab this thing.
You bitch.
Dicks be getting locked up. This is mine now.
What? The ruby throne? You can have it. Go ahead and get stabbed.
It'll take more than a dagger to get through my... Oh. A dagger could do it. I can see it. I'll just take it to elsewhere and actively sell it as soon as possible and run for my life.
My spell has revealed the rifts.
I'll probably
Destroy
die
them.
before anything happens if I take it to elsewhere. Wait, were you Great Axe?
Hmm?
Were you Great? Two of us Great? Okay.
Well, I mean, I'm an Arcanist. All my shit's green.
Oh, it's like
Great.
gray.
Right.
Plus the portals.
I thought I was by myself.
It's just back there.
No.
Snip.
Oh, tentacles. Tentacles did not work.
It only works on the smaller
Hold.
folk.
The scroll is here.
Where? There's nothing.
This is where I left it. Give me a moment. You'll see.
This chair
The
is
Elder
funky.
Scroll.
It's not ready. Don't touch it.
The scroll is mine. Kill them all.
As you wish.
Ah, you wasted my dash, you son of a bitch. Where you go? Shoes of the Imperium. I might just start collecting armor
Find the
pieces.
Empress region.
Empress
Just in case
Regent,
we never actually find
as soon as I could.
the rest of it. I've yet to find a single piece. Demon's the only one.
Smash those rifts or be overwhelmed.
My eyeballs don't see colors.
To arms.
Fights.
The Daedra are coming.
I'll look at chest back there again.
Seems like the easiest one in this. Don't have any lockpick. Where did I put them all? In the bank? Probably. I've been collecting them. I've like 36 worth.
Essence
Ooh,
Thief
the
necklace.
shoulders.
Oh, corpse of the Essence Thief.
Oh, I am curious about something. Alright.
General, I'm certain that you have plenty to do.
My officers report the requested Legion members directed to your personal service. May I ask why? Do you intend to feed them to the Daedra as well?
Mind your tone. I already have consider. I am no strategist, but your men did not die.
There's a scooters in the wall, demon. The walls.
Behold a mighty book.
I've always preferred newspapers over books. Just more. Make things suffer more.
Yeah, suffrage is good.
Makes the Daedra stay away
The
from me.
plane meld is as majestic
I
as
hate
it
the
is
news.
terrible. I guess it's mostly just terrible. Ready yourself! Daedra are coming through!
Why would they hate the news when they own the news?
Just the fact.
That was hard fought, but there are battles ahead.
I was right about you. You guys don't give a fuck about anything.
Stay
What's the actual
Yes.
lore of this? Because the Emperor's dead, or supposedly dead, to everyone's knowledge. But who the hell is this? The second scroll. She's
His daughter?
Daedra.
Scroll for you, Your Majesty. Leave the scroll.
Temporary position? Because there's no votes or anything. Citadel's literally still in pieces. Not a time to make an emperor. Or hasn't even.
It's a Thar, and she's not his
Oh.
daughter. That's Thar's
yeah, it is a
sister.
Thar, isn't it?
She's the Empress Regent. No actual
So-
royalty.
What the hell is she doing here?
My spell has
Again,
revealed the
Empress
legend.
Regent. She is the
Destroy them.
currently one ruling Cyrodiil. Temporarily.
Oh, it's the temporary. I know that.
And basically, if I'm understanding this correctly, she's trying to make it to its permanent.
Everyone but Abner Thorn in the Thorn family seems pretty stupid most of the time.
Come. You must face her before she
Harass
slays
of
us
the
all.
Imperium.
Rostaf is still here.
That's right. We're technically fighting, well, Balak Kina is one of the two daughters of Molag Bal. Which kind of sucks to think about.
Still sad that Ebner Thorn dies. I'd love to see him in the next Elder Scrolls, but he's go.
Well, you gotta remember,
Explode.
well, hold on. So about that, they're speculating his death. They didn't really say he was dead.
Yes, and there's a whole idea that he is alive.
Well, no, if you watch the cutscene, like, it's completely
I'm
speculative.
not putting my faith in Bethesda to put him into a future Elder Scrolls reference of any kind through unrecorded history of ESO. I'm going to say he's dead and we'll never hear of him again. Unless it's a future thing in ESO.
I think there's a reference to him in Oblivion.
Do you fools still believe you're
These
dealing
ones are
with
weak.
Lydia Thorne? She is as lost to you as the White Gold Tower. Lord Gaul, I have the Elder Scrolls.
Hello, Jester Queen.
The Flame Bell Reverse begins.
Oh shit. I got hit by
The wall of lightning that you stood.
Damn it.
Don't start with me, playful.
Alright.
What the fuck is this not resurrecting? Someone else did this. This isn't working for me. I don't know why.
Hold on.
It keeps canceling me out.
Look at that, I killed her before she even went to her phase.
Waited as long as I could before.
Bow of the
Basically,
Imperium
it's-
again.
The scroll
Brands
said
of the
I
Imperium
destroyed it.
Lightning Staff?
Never
God,
mind.
fuck you, game.
I'll take this. Follow
I
me.
won't get anything.
I got the bow. Again. I wonder if there's any other way I can damage. That. Get rune form. Well, this sucks.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready. I was looking to see like
And
I only
one
had-
time, but then I gotta get off.
how many laps of this specific dungeon have y'all done?
My patience grows thin.
I have
We've
over
had our
200 of
differences,
these
but
Imperial
when
fragments
have you ever
now.
known me to be wrong?
Yes. Yes,
In
I
other words,
suppose that's true.
you have enough to go into the vault, grab the thing that
Yeah,
Playful
probably similar
needs.
to you.
Only thing here is y'all two
I
can
feel lower than you.
y'all could actually go into that vault.
First one of the night. So will it be tomorrow, Demon? Or no?
Oh.
Or unless you can see our. You can't exactly do that thing with Hermit, man.
I really hope it doesn't take him 10 to 14 fucking days to get out here and change that.
Nice. Hello, lady. I'm a pierce you. No, I'm using puncture. I'm gonna puncture you. Deflate you like a balloon. One full heart. Bye. Bye. You guys had the fight.
Greaves of the Imperium.
Moment.
Smash those rifts or be overwhelmed!
Ooh, chest. Ooh,
Necklace of the Imperium.
I got the
We
ice
did
staff
it!
for you.
We've got the full set. I just got the necklace, you got the staff. That's the last two things we needed. We're done here, guys. We might as well leave the dungeon. There's no experience boost. Damn, that didn't actually take that long.
You just had to find a chest.
Now the only thing left is Dragonstar Arena, which is probably for tomorrow.
I'll finish the dungeon since you're already in it.
Damn.
You might be able to
Still,
find a better
great.
weapon.
Hold! The scroll is here.
Now all of you get a
There's
fight.
nothing.
What is it? Hold on.
This is where I left it.
7k shield?
Give me a moment.
14k?
You'll
What is
see.
it? Now all of you get a 10k shield for 6 seconds every time I pull out my ice staff.
The scroll is mine.
Woo!
Kill them all.
I'm kind of glad that didn't take us all day like the last time we went after Zephyr.
Ooh, Luminous Ink.
Was wrong about Clint.
Yay.
Go. Find the Elder Sergeant.
Now we're just on a murder spree to get out of this dungeon.
Yay, murder hobos! I mean, it's a little early for Thursday with dealing with murder hobos, but here we are.
The Daedra are coming!
Apparently just collected the distortion staff somehow.
Wait, I think they left us behind.
I'll probably be hopping off with Demon for this dungeon. Demon has boo-boo.
The Elder Scroll was right about you. Let's move.
Demon's boo-boo contorted in itself until it didn't exist.
Kind of like the man who had Alzheimer's, forgot he had Alzheimer's and cured himself of it.
Stay calm. Everything you see is just your mind trying to make sense of merging realities. This won't end well for you, Your Majesty. Leave the scroll. Stop this.
You underestimate me, wretch. Come, feast, you'll be nothing but ash. Your will against my flame.
Yeah, this is some nice heat. Nice. I like this boss. I can automatically hate it and everything.
Pain and shadow. All
Hey, heat source.
The
Did you
time
guys
has
have to
come.
kill it?
You must face her before she slays
Keep
us
me
all.
warm. I need 50 in here.
Helm of the Imperial.
With the daddy long legs, huddle up with all the spiders. Warm up that way.
Empress Regent, these troop movements, they're nonsensical.
They are necessary.
Ow. Why do you guys always destroy the warm things?
That was a
That was
2-ton
fun.
scaly war
Look at the cool
machine.
stuff. So
Head through the portal.
break
You are
the
destined to face
old
Clivia Thar.
things. Put them in half. Honestly, I could see your lightning spell quite literally just ripping things in.
Do you fools still believe you're dealing with Clivia Thar? She is as lost to you as the White Gold Tower. Lord Baal, I have the Elder Scroll.
Look,
The flame Elderverse begins.
look, he's still lazy. Oh, he's so different. Especially Poor hands.
Mortal.
No, I'm penetrating you. Look at me. I want your attention. Oh.
Silence the mortals.
Yeah, you're dead, bitch.
You don't hear the fun part? I got the Ring of the
Staff,
Imperial.
Distortion
The
Thief,
scroll said
and
I'd
what?
be skewered if. Never mind.
Lightning staff, spell tyrus.
I just
I'll take
got
this.
the
I
ring.
killed her so fast. You killed her so fast that she
No!
wasn't able to get into her bubble, but she was still able to summon the fucking lightning aspects.
I
Alrighty,
clicked on
I
the
guess I
light
should put this
instead
stuff
of her
in the,
body. So I didn't
oh,
get her
no.
ring.
Shouldn't. I'll keep the stuff on until I get the field. It's good for me tomorrow for it. Probably. Next, Blade, will you guys be joining us on Vet?
I mean, as
wanna-
soon as I get my set, I will.
Same. My current setup's not gonna let me. Dude, I'm rocking crafted shit. Mother Star can only get me so far, and I got Lala Julianos. I'm not gonna get that far.
Crinkle. Noxiously like crinkles.
Huh?
Oh, whose armor set are we going for next time? or not doing Dragon's Star until everyone gets upset, which is more reasonable now to think about it. Dexter Blade. I don't know if you guys are more in need.
Oh.
Imagine Blade.
I say played some more need since he still has to get the CP160.
He's just gonna have to be the guy who's gonna
Tomorrow we'll
carry
probably
us.
farm out dungeons till you're 160 and head for your armor, which are what sets? Pillars? No, there's an alternate set. Waybear Stewards, something else.
Stormmasters and
Tempest.
Tempest Island, Wayward Sewers because he needs the Surgeon's Mail.
Okay. Waybear Stewards,
Well,
Tempest Island, we'll farm out the...
Slime Craw, Monster Helm, or Vulcan Scoria Monster Helm, along with the Tempest Islands, the Stormmasters.
Sounds good.
Wait, the Surgeon's Mail.
That's fine with
Okay.
me.
That will increase the damage of heavy attacks. Well, why not Tooth Row? From Wayward Sewers.
Okay.
Oh, I was just asking, like, why
I'll talk to you
Sergeant's
guys
Mail?
later.
Alright.
Catch you later.
Oh, that was interesting.
How about you, Blade? Were you heading off too?
Not much more we can do for today. As well.
I got another hour and 10 minutes. I'm not in a rush to hop off. No, I do need to figure out what set I need to grab for myself.
Alright, talk to you guys later.
Alrighty.
Alright, man. Catch you later.
Yep.
You there, Dex?
Yeah. I've been here the entire time. Are you there? Fuck. One sec. God, wait, have I been quiet this? No, I've been talking. Oh man, Tokyo, can you hear me? Blade, what the fuck? Why is it doing that stupid shit now? Blade. Blade. Okay, so it's just complete no shit.
there, man?
Trying to fix shit. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Hear me now?
Yeah, we're good.
I guess no one had heard me the whole entire time.
No, we just thought you were being quiet. To be
No.
honest.
Like, 2 times I got screwed because where the boss had died was in the light. So when I went to grab my loot, I went into the light. Like, I got the ring.
Oh.
I don't know what Playful was on about, but yeah. When it comes to weaponry, I can get decent. But trying to find me a set that would work great for me.
I'm sorry if I got a little heated with Playful there for a minute.
Oh, you're good. I understand.
Well, like, he's got to understand, like, I'm not even kidding you when I say I'm running off of 1 hour of sleep.
But it's not that, like, sometimes he just goes way too hard in the paint.
Well, like, he did a little sparring duel with me, what was it? Man, maybe about a week ago or something like that. We were at his Guildmaster's Guild Hall, and, he got real persnippety, and Demonic actually spoke up and said, yeah, well, you're going up against a character that's literally, like, level 10 and doesn't even have champion points. You have, like, 600. Like...
It's because, like... Okay, so, with my Warden, he's been nerfed. My Ice Ward has been nerfed. And... I have to kind of fix my Warden now. Again.
Yeah, I got you.
And because I didn't kill him like instantaneously like Demon could. Like I don't have like 1,000 points. I only have 657, 660 CP.
I think the max that I had was about 700 to 800.
I think you are a little above. I think on your old account, you were a little above.
Like, I ain't trying to be rude with him, but yeah, don't come at me when I'm running on a 1 hour sleep like that.
I might go for Druger's Rest.
And what does that set do?
It's from Falkreath Hold. When you complete a fully charged heavy attack, I create a circle of consecrated ground that heals me and the group within 5 meters for 15k health over 10 seconds. It scales off of my maximum magical or stamina. Because there's no way in hell I'm going to do Fang Lair. Fuck that. When I deal critical damage with a light or heavy attack, I launch a projectile at my target that deals 3,303 flame, frost, shock, or disease damage and applies respective status effect. Frostvault, I would probably never Even on my war.
I mean, I'm glad he found a role in a set that works for him, but,
Well, he also, he's got to take into consideration. Yes, sir. Like, once the new shit comes out, they nerf the old. Let's look at Cradle of Haddock. Order sets.
I don't understand. I don't know, man. It's just like I
Well,
don't
the armies-
mind.
What's gonna work for our king? Honestly, it's just to find something.
I ain't gonna lie. I may have to call it early, man. Putting aside the fact that I've only slept for an hour, I also got very bloodshot ass.
Hey,
Because well, I didn't know exactly when they were going to turn the thing off, so I kind of literally, like, hard pushed to get to level 50. When I mean hard pushed, I mean from the time I woke up to the time I went to sleep, I was on here. Got a little bit of eye strain going on.
let's Sworn Pit. When I heal myself or an ally, makes the recipient blood hungry for 3 seconds. Deal damage to an enemy. The enemy becomes bloodied. Bloody takes 4% from and deals 4% less blood hunger. Red Petal Bastion. Oh, that. Thundercall. When I deal damage to full attack, all the board lightning I target deal. Some of these are just not like Amber Plasma. That just adds more magicka, more spell damage, magic recovery, stamina recovery, health recovery. Effect of cost hand. I take damage while under 30%. I heal. About rounding up to 10k with magicka and stamina. Damage odds retribution when I'm within 28 meters of an enemy. Combat with the enemy dies, I gain major results. So that's not gonna be a good one. Dorvold, guidance, violent combat increase the duration of all major buffs, minor buffs, and damage deals. Plague Slinger. When I take damage, summon Fever Force, which will launch 5 poison balls a second. Each, rounding up 3k to the nearest enemy. Abyssal Brave. Gain major fortitude, minor intelligence, major endurance, health, magicka, stamina recovery, Rune Carver's Blaze. I deal damage over time. Your damage over time deals additional every third tick. A lot of these are just they're not what I'm looking for. Prison, now to keep that up like it's the Holy Bible. What man? Here's the amount of damage I blocked by others hand. And minor robes of completion. I have a destruction staff equipped. I increase my max match go up. Which I did. That's how I got my Winterborn bullshit. No.
I remember that being a pain in the butt for you.
But then I soloed it. Here's what Winterborn does. When I deal frost damage, I summon an ice pillar that deals rounding up 4k frost damage to all enemies within 3 meters. It persists for 2 seconds, reducing movement speed of all enemies within radius by 50%. So if you're being an ice warden, decent. Everything else, nothing. DLC soon. Vex duality is interesting. The weapon charges for over 15 seconds while not swapping. Once fully charged, it restores 7k magicka and stamina after weapon swap. So, think about it for a second. You don't swap your weapon for 15 seconds. You swap it, well, now you get you restore. It's the Minoan tongue. When you kill a monster and gain experience points, gain 1 weapon. No damage. Every 50 points, the monster's worth for 30 seconds. Maximum of 140 weapons. Pretty good armor.
I bought a small staple home for like 3,000 gold.
So here's Frostbite. Increase your damage done with frost abilities by 8%. Increase your damage done against killed enemies by 4. Increase your damage done against enemies afflicted with minor brittle by 2. That's the whole shebang with Ice Wardens. It's this set. And I had to farm it out in Blackwood. You take damage. That's it. Add Tinker. Deal damage. I summon a Fabricant that deals the nearest enemy. Bring them into the air. Deal damage. Murder crows. Second, a crow will be sent to. That's gonna be funny as fuck. That's a weapon set.
Dang.
Unfathomable Darkness from Clockwork City. You think about it, every time I deal damage, I call a murder of crows.
I gotta save up a lot of money. Well, a lot of gold. So, I was looking into the home types, the classic ones.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about getting one in East March, but it's 280,000 gold, unfurnished.
Housing, classic. Which one is it?
Grimhearth's Woe. No, Grimhearth's Woe. There we go.
Oh, I have that one actually.
Yeah, I was gonna get that for like 280,000.
Yeah, and I bought it recently too.
Dang.
Well, keep on. I stockpile gold, and then if there's like a zone that I don't have access to on a new character, so piggyback off someone, I just show.
Well, since I usually go to you or Demonic for my crafting needs, I think I'm only going to use this for like a residential type situation. So it's literally just going to be a house for the sake of being a house. So, but for the time being, I'll use the one in Solitude as my primary residence.
All of the other damage you and your allies. Okay, not bad. I can guard a lead. Okay, Somerset. Varsity. Wisdom, Manus. Many heavy try. You gain major. The dead. You deal critical when you deal critical damage gains. Hello. So, Eye of the Grass from the Deadlands. When you deal critical damage, you generate 7 ultimate, and it can occur every 5 seconds.
I'll have to. I know one DLC I'm probably gonna get back. That's probably gonna be the. I'm probably gonna go for the Deadlands bundle. Well, yeah, the Deadlands bundle DLC.
No, you already have it. Release 2025 content.
I do
Like
not
him.
have Deadlands.
Harwin. Raymore. Blackwoods. Blackwoods is part of Deadlands. The Chamber of Legates in Leyawind needs help to investigate a threat against former Imperial Councils and activate activities of Mehrunes Dagon cult. You literally, that's the DLC that you sends you to the Deadlands. What you're referring to Case of Bloom. Like bonus quests to take out the Deadlands or another. Maybe it's because I got ESO plus. I mean, if there's a set there that you want me to crack, Dane.
I'll have to think on it and get back to you.
Because, I mean, while the Eye Aggress is good, Extios will dealing critical damage grants you a damage shield for up to. When you deal direct damage, you apply 1 in 5 random major debuffs to an enemy within 8 meters for 18 seconds. And it can be major cowardice, major breach, file, maim, vulnerability. And we know what I have from Vattenfall. The filer. I have the weapon set. The armor set was
You can go for-
expensive. The armor set's more expensive than like the pieces that I needed for the filers. It was cheaper just one. I got the rings and the necklace, and I already have a bow and two-handed sword of the filers. Yeah, I wasn't about that life. Warrior poet, gain major toughness to all times, increasing your War maiden. I might go for War Maiden just because it adds 544 weapon and spell damage to your magical damage ability. Western Skyrim, Venomous Smite. Dealing critical damage inflicts Hunter's Venom on your target. 10 seconds dealing. Rounding up 2.5k. Poison damage to your enemies. Target enemies within 6 seconds. Within 6 meters of them every 2 seconds. Occur once every 15. I had to hunt down Winter's Respite. I refuse to do that shit again. Honestly, I should have gone from this set from part. You deal critical damage. You increase your weapon and spell damage. Mark with the Pariah. That'd be decent for a tank. We're gonna max it out. The Arcanus, Awaken, Eurofant. Flattering. Dealing damage with a tome of part of the tome. Down. Low polling 5. I might actually go do Infinity Arcane. Thing trial shit. I've never seen him rocking coming out with like trial gear. Life.
I don't know, maybe the guilties with helped him get it. I don't know. So I can, that's all really I can guess.
Red Sail Reef. Increase your weapon and spell damage up to 740 based on your missing stamina, reaching the maximum. If you're doing a stand build, you know you're gonna burn through. Villagers. Cast the element while in combat press. Ultimate spent up to 9. That's ultimate do up to 11. You have someone who can drop ult. Whirl of the Depths. That's a fun. That's one I want to get for my award. When you do damage with a light attack, you apply Whirl of the Depths to the target, dealing 3,460 cross damage over 8 seconds. When this effect ends, a 5-meter whirlpool is created under the target for 6 seconds, healing another 2,744 frost damage every 1 second, and it can occur every 18 seconds. Affected one. I don't see any difference.
Question for you. Do you have the Way Shrine and Grotwood unlocked? In Elden Root, I mean?
Elden Ring?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
It's the big tree.
You mean Knotwood?
Grotwood, Elden Root, whatever. I know the city's called Elden Root. Yeah, it's in Grotwood. It's literally, I think, right in the center of the map.
Funny enough, I have to go there anyways. Well, you're in luck because I just bought Snug Pod. So yes, technically I do.
All right.
That, man, I buy houses way too.
I mean, besides, you know, buying motifs, what else can you use the gold for?
And I mean, you think about this. This is now the 7th house I've bought this week.
Good God.
Now you see why I'm kind of complaining.
Did you buy it furnished or unfurnished?
Unfurnished.
Appreciate it.
The only thing I hate about Snug Pod is that it's small. I like having like a yard in front. No, but I still had a quest I had, and that was taking the pledge. I don't know if you did that for the Undaunted, but
I'll do it in a minute.
You made us our ranks, Glirian.
Make your introduction to... It was my... yes.
You a talk? Did she not? You look like army of cutthroats, not scared.
Nothing about you.
Dang, I need a
There's
freaking
a place
table.
called the. Take these ancestor wards and place them around the tomb. It should confuse.
And even the furniture stuff's going on.
Wayrest sewers. Some.
Furniture stuff's always expensive. Elemental Storm, Violent Purple is 40 keys. Are you fucked?
Coin's burning.
Man. Yo, some expensive mother. Okay, I'm gonna buy 2
If you wanna
furnishings and leave it at that. But
Where are you buying?
I'm just trying to spruce up my home because, like, dude, I still got basic, like, the basic Imperial bed and stuff like that. I barely got anything in my house. So, I'm
Keepers
not
are-
gonna go too crazy. Do what? Do what?
I turned in my key. Throw the wolf up the lights. Whenever I deal critical damage, I was. Whoa, yeah. That's gonna be my monster set.
Do the undaunted thing while I'm here.
I do have to put something in my bank. Up to my. I'm sorry, but anytime I get motifs, they go straight towards my crouching.
Your
character.
gold look.
And I got an exemplary harmony necklace.
Oh, I gotta talk to him in Mournhold. That makes sense. I'm a Nord. You know what my next character might be? Draco Kane. I said my next character.
I wasn't wrong.
I think I'm gonna do another Nord, but I'm gonna do a Warden this time.
Okay, let me ask you this. Are you going to do it what kind of stand warden?
Probably gonna run two-handed with it. Why?
No, like, are you going to do Magicka stand, or are you going to do tank, DPS, healer?
Okay, so it's gonna be a DPS. I always do
my blanks.
DPS. I always do DPS. That ain't never gonna change. Oh, it's gonna be a stam. It's gonna be a stamina warden. Now, what I'm thinking of is, I know it's nerfed, but is the Frost Warden still any good?
That's what I'm currently on right now. Is my Frost Warden, and he's Magicka.
Do I have to run Magicka with it?
Yes.
Dang.
All the equipment you have to get to make it work. Unfortunately, Magicka.
Oh, okay, so I'm gonna have to see if I can find a stand build or something that'll work with that, which, that's fine.
Deposit?
I just wasn't sure if it could be done in stamina. I don't think I ever actually asked you about it, so. I bought me a big bed and a bearskin rug.
Already had to learn the market. You want it before I sell it?
Yes. 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 I cannot say this anymore. Yes.
Well, I'm also sending you some other stuff you can learn. You're not getting my Defiler. It is the Mercenary Swords. Motif 19 Mercenary.
Alright. And it came through. I just got the beep. Game, don't be
18.
complicated with me to... What?
That's always at 18. You have a shield or frost staff to put. I'm just going to. Yeah, I can borrow that bulwark. No wonder it's a bit. Wow, my damage sucks like that.
Why is that?
Oh wait. Well, one, I'm on the wrong build. So, in order for that my build to work properly, come on, I have the Steel Trick Mask golden, Jerkin of Frostbite golden, Steel Trick's Pauldron golden, the Master's Ice Staff golden, everything else is purple. Wrathful Strikes. I'm literally 1 point away from getting Wrathful. Fortify needs. I'm CP 50, 650. To give you an idea, like, my physical resistance, 13k, my spell damage, spell and well damage is 3,290. I can redo my build. It's not a problem. It's just goddamn. It's more of a goddamn it. Why do I have to refix it again?
The pain in the ass part about it is though.
Again, I can always just retire. Well, retire doesn't matter. I think. Give you an idea how much shit I've maxed out. The class, all 50, all 350, two-handed 50, dual wield 50, bow 50, destruction staff 50. Funny enough, 46 in restoration and 8 on one-handed shield. Light, medium, heavy 50. Excavation. I'm basically right there. Fighter skill 10. Undaunted 10. Sword skill. Probably should be a tank. Bitch. I don't know how much damage I just did. Colors of Nerve. Balls of Gelios. Necropenta. I don't even know where to find that. Require permanent from daily dwell quests, daily mage guild quests, and PvP rewards worthy. Fuck. Empower recur. See, what I need to get up to is 1,656. Can't be.
Not there already.
I'm 1,000 points off. And that, literally at that point, anything past 1,656, pointless. I know that sounds weird, but literally it's pointless. Oh, the Dark Brotherhood questline that I never. I have way too many quest lines. Unearthing the past. Bloodthorn Cult. Divine Inquiries. Cleaning House. Long Lost Lore. Cadwell Silver. Oh yeah, I actually have turned streaming PC kind of. I have finally decided to connect my drawing tablet to my PC, so now I can actually draw. I mean, it makes more sense considering that, like, I pretty much, unless doing something else. I mean, it does need to go through a calibration.
What kind of calibration did you have in mind?
Well, I mean, like, it's just a little off. Like, where the pin is not where the mouse is at where the pin is not. So it's not completely synced up. So that's where I mean, I do have to, like, do a PC update, which I'm gonna do once I head on to bed. I mean, like, now I can. I mean, I honestly did spend $10 on Kirita, which is a drawing tablet, and I'm hoping it's saved. Well, I'm probably gonna have to call it here too.
Alright, man.